And do some support ripping. Again, with that H7D quick coupler on there, the operator from inside the cab can pull that pin, drop off that that ripping tube, and he's going to reach over and he's going to grab that bucket. We do that for a minute to get a hold. You want to make sure that you're able to see everything. So if there's some things that you see a truck that's not wheel chalked, again, we do that just to try and speed up the show. These operators, though, will wear hard hats, and they also wear their seatbelt in every machine that they get into. So again, that is the GP machine. That's a 5 1/4 yard bucket on that machine. There are 3 different fronts for the 365. You can get a GP, you can get a reach, which will be a much longer, again, very easily knock that hammer off there and put on any number of work tools and go do several different support jobs around your property. There's 12 different hammers in our lineup today. And the quick couplers that you see on the machines today come from our Caterpillar work tool line. Caterpillar is the largest manufacturer clean. You notice ahead of him, it's not sucking up the dust that's being created by the tires. And on the 1300, all the way up to a 15-yard machine. And let's say you got a mine with low back height in there, and it's a very confined area. You put an ejector bucket on that 1300. But remember how we time truck exchange. Go ahead and put a stopwatch on, and let's see how they do. Pins are standard on that machine. Again, last year and a half. 1,350 horsepower. And again, our bucket size range is everywhere from 18 to 47 yard on the super high lift with a cold bucket. Now the operator will go ahead and dump this load in, and then he'll slowly let off on that pedal and creep to the truck. You notice this machine has several of the options on it. It has the feeding on these machines today at 92% worldwide. So we're going to go ahead and clean this up a little bit. One more thing I can point out now that you're going to see here for fire control. So they're never too anxious to get rid of it. Again, very popular tool down here. Scrapers up in probably less than 20 seconds. But if we wanted to go up there and actually dump over and just maintain a safety burn, that 844 would do a beautiful job. So we're going to go ahead and continue pushing this material off. We'll probably pull the 9 out of there and send him off. I believe he did. D11, there you can see him fixing the blade. Don't be taking one of your main load graders out on the haul roads, or out on your secondary roads, your blacktop roads. Go get a D11. We talked about the maneuverability of that machine. If you don't make an articulated turn with that motor grader, it'll take you 104 feet to turn around. If you make an articulated turn, you can turn it around in 40 feet. You notice the 16 motor grader out here on the end? That operator hasn't spent enough time in the machine to understand the importance of an articulated GVW on that 797, 1,375,000 pounds or 624 metric tons. And that is the number you look at with any truck. We have a max GVW on the truck. We can't exceed the max GVW. So your payload may adjust a little bit anywhere from, if you had real heavy material, we may be down around 360 tons on that truck, but you could be as high as 400 tons. That 797, you know what we have on that is about 380. We're going to back these 2 trucks up, and we're going to dump this material out for you, and we're going to let you see just what the difference is between Camrys. So there's 3 unhappy Toyota Camrys somewhere. 25 gallons of cat yellow paint to paint it, and it takes in the back of these bodies. So we do have the rated, we do have the wear package in. You see the grids in there, and based on the material density. These are both MSD2 bodies, and they were designed for the material here. We're going to go ahead and turn these trucks around. We're going to bring in some other machines, and we're going to allow you to go down and walk around the machine. I'd like you to introduce yourself to the operator. Just sit tight for a minute, though.